So let's start. After defining your PWM values, you can start to program, and it is really easy. Like I defined all like variable and functions. You can just type out like your angle. Like just write a leg angle and type out like your motor ID. Like leg angle goes like ID 1 to ID 10, and arm angle goes like ID 11 to ID 20. So we can just type out angle, and in this function angle changes to PWM value, and it will write on PCA 9685. So it is really easy. After finding these values exactly correctly, you can just type out angle and it will move as you want, and you can then write delay and write so on, so you can move your motor right exactly. And lastly, this disable servo means just makes like all PWM like value like all signal goes low, so it makes your servo disabled, so you can move your robot with your hand, and it's done. Let's talk about we made a program of like angle. So let's talk about motion. Like problem of just using angle. If you move your servo 0 to 180 degrees, it like moves really quick. It goes like 0 to 100. Like 80 degree, I think it is really fast. So sometimes it needs fast, but you think that sometimes it have to be little bit slow down. So I made a program of motion. If you write motion in your Arduino, so I'll use this program to slow down. So to slow down, I made before I made a leg angle function, and angle of ID 1 to ID 10, but I'll show you a function of leg motion, and you can find that it is same, angle is same, ID 1 to ID 10, but on here there will be duration, and frame. So I'll show you about program. So in here a leg motion. So if you want to change this robot's angle 0 to 180 degree for 5 seconds, you can write 5,000. It is because it is millisecond 5,000, and frame with 50 frame, write 50, and write angle of ID 1 to ID 10, and it will robot will move 5 seconds 0 to 100 degrees, so it can be really a smooth motion. It is not quick, and so you can use this motion function like this. So as you can see, I made leg motion and arm motion. Yeah, as you can see, I put duration and frame. So I made as this like all functions, so you can just use it. Yeah, if you want to, you can just read it. So like for example, like if you want to move your robot really quickly, just to use a leg angle function. But if you want to make your robot smoothly, yeah, you can use motion function. So for example, in here, like its duration is 1 second with 50 frames, and here is angle of ID, like because it is arm motion, it is ID 11 to 20. So as you can see on here, I'll upload and I'll show you video how this program works. So you can use, if you understand it, yeah, you can use this program to move your robot more smoothly. And it's done.